All right, what's going on, everybody? I'm here with Avarice, and I like some of his music that he submitted to the review previously. I think I got you on like a couple different reviews,
Yeah.
so I'm digging the track. I like the beats, the bars, all that. Man, you got that sound that I type of music that I like. So
Right.
I wanted to reach out to you, let you spread some of your love around, some of your music around, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
and tell everybody what you about. So why don't you just take it from there? Let the viewers and listeners know about yourself and what your music is all about, man.
Yeah. So, yeah. My name is Avarice.
Oh, Avarice. Sorry, I always pronounce it
It's
Avarice.
actually funny because my boy does that to me to fuck with me. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
really?
So, yeah. So he was clowning, but anyway, yeah. My name is Avarice. Originally, I'm from Long Island, New York, Uniondale, and since then I've lived in previous to that, I was in Queens. I lived in Brooklyn, Connecticut, Danbury, Waterbury. I was in Cali for a bit, DC, all that. But yeah, I'm from that. You say that I sound a particular way, but it's because I'm from that era. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
yeah, because
grew up on that.
yeah, I'm from New York too, so it was always like Wu Tang, Mob Deep,
Exactly.
all them cats. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about,
yeah, exactly.
and a lot of times I get submissions, and it's like, man, like
I already know.
it's lacking. You know what I'm saying?
I already know. I
It's
mean,
so it's a breath of fresh air when I hear some shit that reminds me of the stuff that I grew up listening to. You know what I'm saying?
right, right, right. I mean, there's some cats though that are, of this new generation, new era though
Yeah,
that could spit. You know what I mean? But yeah, some of them fall into that style where the bars aren't quite as important. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. And it's that. I mean, that's, I guess to each his own. But
Exactly.
how long you been rhyming?
Man, probably like 20 plus years, man. Like
Yeah.
since I started early, you know what I mean? In like middle school, whatever. Um and actually when I leaders was from leaders of the new school,
Yeah.
which I had gone to my high school, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And kind of like when I kind of started rhyming, that's kind of like when that area kind of got hot. Previous to them, I was oh my God, UBC. I don't even know if you even
It
recall
sounds familiar. What
from
does it
that
stand
area
for?
too.
Uh,
Um,
what does that stand for?
UBC, United Brothers Coalition. It was like a group of like four cats.
They were just kind of like, maybe as far as I'm concerned, like in and out real quick. I don't know
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
how
yeah. No,
much they were
definitely,
around like down in that area
definitely,
or whatever, but
definitely.
I
But
think
then
I
it was
have
like,
heard of them back in the day. Yeah.
yeah, then it was like leaders, like Rumpletills and all that. You know what I mean? And then there was a bunch of cats. Like I just got kind of caught in that wave. Everybody
Yeah.
was rhyming in the lunchroom on the corners and whatnot. And from there, I messed with a lot of different producers and whatnot, trying to get on and do my thing. Um, uh, Later on, around when I really got serious, around 2007, 2008, I got with this producer called Heat Detector, and I did an album called The Evidence of Things Unseen. Um, and this is like, what's that's like MySpace era, right?
Right. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You know what I
When
mean?
you
And
can
then
have
like
your music on your page and all that.
exactly,
Yeah.
I was popping on MySpace.
Yeah.
But
Getting like stealing everybody's friends and shit.
right, right. But yeah, but then I did after that I got kind of serious, and I released a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? I did a joint. Most memorable joints I probably did was like I did a track with Thurston. Um
Okay.
and I got to do a track with one of my heroes, Roscos,
Okay.
and
So
you
you've
know,
been around a little bit.
a little bit, you know what I mean?
That's
And
cool, man. Yeah, I definitely can tell that you're not a rookie. You know what I'm saying?
no,
First
definitely
song I played from you was um off of your was it Bandcamp?
testimony. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Is
yeah,
that it?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
Thank
Um
you.
Yeah, I was definitely feeling it. So every time you like submit a track or whatever, or leave a comment or whatever, I'm like, all right, I'm definitely gonna check it out. And I don't listen to anything until I'm doing the review. So
Right,
it's not
right.
I'm not pre-screening anybody's shit. So my first reaction is whatever's on the review. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. No, that's like in the video. You was listening, you was playing plants something. So that was
yeah,
wild funny.
that sounds yeah. That sounds
It was like just
familiar.
straight music. It was straight
Yeah,
music.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I got had a couple of them that episode. I'm like, yo, what is this? Yo, I'm getting all this weird shit on this.
Yeah. Nah,
But
but um dang, well, I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, I did actually I was scrolling on Facebook, and one of your, I think one of your posts or your previous reviews came up, and I saw the Beat Nuts thing in the back, and
yeah,
I've always been a big fan of them, you know what I mean?
yeah,
So I was
me
like,
too.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's why I put that in that
Yeah,
comment.
because he's trying to get his mix show together, Psycho Les. He's gonna
Yeah,
do like a '90s mix, and he was saying that if there's come across anybody worth
yeah,
giving a listen to,
definitely.
then let him know. So that's what I shoot him something now and then,
Yeah.
and he's still working on getting his thing together. But hopefully that's coming
Word.
continuously soon. But so do you listen to any current rappers?
Um,
Anybody that catches your ear?
right now, um, I listen to Locksmith. Locksmith is nice. I listen to, I like, one of my favorites right now actually is Ciroc.
Okay. See, I'm not really. I mean, I'm not really. I don't. I know a couple new cats names, but I
Yeah.
really. I'm not. I don't know. I ain't got
But
time
they're kind of
to.
not super new. They're kind of like in the
yeah.
kind of, you would like, if you heard them, you would
Right.
like,
All
they're
right.
like
Yeah. Like I
hip-hop.
like Griselda and
Yeah. No.
I know they've been out for a while. I heard about them a while back, but I really just started listening to their stuff. But yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm
Like
not.
Ciroc did a joint with Black Thought, and
Yeah.
kind of went like toe to toe with him. You know what I mean? Like she
Okay.
could spit. Um, Griselda is dope.
So you got any shows or anything lined up? Have you done shows in the past? Do you got anything lined up for after
Um, Not
or
right
any
now.
projects? Not even shows, but any what you working on?
Right now, I'm working on Avarice is Dead Part Two. The testimony joint that you heard was from the first release. Was kind of like a mixtape
Yeah.
that the concept of the title was basically I took like a hiatus from hip hop, you know what I mean? Took
Okay.
like a break. And with the when we was all on lockdown with the pandemic, I just started writing again
Yeah.
and ended up becoming a mixtape. And it did all right on Bandcamp, you know what I mean? So I started doing a second one, but more of like a album, like a real album.
Yeah.
And that's what the pinnacle is from that.
Right. Instead of
You know?
just like throwing a bunch of tracks together, you actually
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
That's what's up, man. I'm definitely feeling the tracks. Do you work with any one or two producers, or is it just you just get beats as you find them or as people send them to you, or how do you work
Um,
that out?
there's a couple of cats that like are like my standby dudes, like my man Crime the Abbott. He's nice. He plays all his instruments. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Oh,
He's
that's
like
what's up.
on some Stevie Wonder type stuff.
So what's he like make like his own loops and shit and then like
Yeah,
just bring them
yeah,
in? That's tight, yeah.
yeah. Uh there's a lot of cats, man. DJ AI, you know what I mean? And slipping my mind right now. But
Right,
also
yeah.
I'm trying to do some production myself now too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Trying to get more into that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get back into too, because I used to rhyme back in the day. I like took years off from that. I don't even really do it anymore just for fun. But yeah, I'm
Mhm.
trying to making beats and shit now too. So maybe if I get something I think you might like, I'll send it to your email or something. And if you want to
Definitely,
use it, you could use it. You know what I'm saying?
definitely.
Was there? Well, you already kind of talked about that, like the hip hop scene when you were growing up.
Yeah.
Were you like going to like parties and spitting at all or clubs or anything like that?
Yeah. I mean, I've done some decent shows. Probably the biggest show that I've done was when I opened for Mobb Deep, which was
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty big.
crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah, that's
Um,
tight.
you know, yeah. And like the ill thing was like watching cats like that. Like I also opened for Kill Army and Most. And Most Def was like the illest performance I ever saw.
Yeah.
And yeah, like people was like just transfixed. It wasn't even like he had people hyped. You know what I mean? Everybody was
Right, just listening. Yeah.
just dead silent. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Listening to every word. But yeah, and just seeing cats like that, it's like it's like you
Yeah.
learning and an inspiration at
Right.
the same
Yeah.
time.
Inspiration.
You
Yeah,
know.
that's what I was gonna say. Um, anything else you want to let anybody that's watching know? Until and
Um,
we're gonna get into one of your tracks after whatever track you want me to play. I'll rock that on the once we
definitely,
get out
definitely.
of this interview. But anything you want to leave off on?
Yeah,
Give
man.
shout outs, anything you're working on, anything.
Just stay on the lookout for Avarice is Dead, episode 2. You know what I mean? You'll be able to catch it on, all the streaming sites, Spotify, iTunes, and all that. Check my Bandcamp. It's eliasomar.bandcamp.com. That's ELIASOMAR.
I'll
That
put it up.
Bandcamp. Yeah, yeah. And you know, actually I think I probably like you to play Doesn't Care. That's
Doesn't
only
care.
because yeah,
All
because
right.
I produced that joint. You know what I mean? Kind of being
Okay. No
selfish
doubt.
with the side. You know
Hey
what I
man,
mean?
you gotta self promote, bro. Nobody
Yeah,
else is
a
gonna
little
do it.
bit. Exactly.
That's what's up, man. Well, thanks for stopping by, yo. I'm
Thank
definitely
you.
gonna keep in touch, and you know how we do. So I'm gonna play Doesn't Care, Avarice, produced by Avarice. I'm saying his name right this time. I'm gonna say it right from now on. So all right, thanks a lot for stopping by, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Peace out, bro. Have a good one.
You too. Peace.
One.
Square file layers, the bare parchment, a roll before me. You're feeling my quill dipped in the bloody. I summon syntax sick and ride the track different like a racehorse with the wings of a griffin. Monster psychology, slang greater math algebra. You can't grasp brains training like Katie's calf. The difference between Drake and Draymond with the game on. It's subtle lies you supplied that we face off. The people silent, watch their palms pontious pilot. I rate a hater, wait for the hook like a pirate. Upgraded the system, connect the aux to my inner vision. So 2020 you can listen to deep descriptive depictions. I generated a release radar, got me aggravated. Niggas basic on your playlist while I'm underrated. Swing the blazer raider swift as the wings of a raven. Modify your Spotify when I crucify all your favorites. Gotta hit up some blogs, do some more shows. Rock on some trap shit and make some joints for the hoes. Every photo op you got a blue steel to stare, but AV I'm beyond compared. Stop spitting pro-black, focus on the party. The target demographic grew up watching iCarly. Got two choices, drug lord, the debonair, but AV I'm beyond compared. Broadcast like Barron to Levy, apparently too easy. The narrative turned greasy when the average act completely on some egotistic overload. Little Negro, we both know your style synthetic chemical. Auto-tuning GMO, that's cool if that's your lane, cause I guess pop shit be poppin'. But when it come to bars, you like Chico DeBarge boxing. I be Professor Papa Large, Adam Break on the East Coast. Porn star on the period, you can call it obscene flow. Lock like a keto, you quick kilos get short flavor like sofrito con pimiento. Better they look. Shouts to LI and the Brook, Queens and the BX, CT and DC, 619 out west. Indie killers all united, Essa in the movement. But working on my craft, but ain't no room for improvement. Made them look like niggas shooting. And let's better produce until stereotypes loosen. Gotta hit up some blogs, do some more shows. Rock on some trap shit and make some joints for the hoes. Every photo op you got a blue steel to stare, but AV I'm beyond compared. Stop spitting pro-black, focus on the party. The target demographic grew up watching iCarly. Got two choices, drug lord, the debonair, but AV I'm beyond compared.